Carrie Hankins teaches geography. Luke and Sarah Buck, they teach games. And yes, you can teach with games, can't you, Luke and Sarah? And Trissy Johnston, she teaches art. And Jennifer Galway, music and memory. Okay. We're going to do this, aren't we? Okay, so we're going to have our play from John, and it's The Blind Man. Jesus heals the blind man from the book of John. And we teach our kids it's not stories, this is history. So listen to our history right now.
The Old Testament predicted when Messiah, God's Son, would come to earth, he would heal the sick and the blind. Our story begins with Jesus walking alongside one of his disciples. Listen to what happens next.
Money, I need money.
They're not on yet. Let's turn them on.
There you go. Nope, not yet.
Jesus, why is this man blind? Did his sin or his parents' sin cause this?
No, he was born blind so that God can work a miracle in his life. Then he and the others who believe and follow me.
So Jesus spat on the ground and made mud, then put it on the man's eyes.
Go wash your eyes in the pool of Siloam.
Praise God. I can see. I can see.
Isn't this the guy who was blind and begged for money?
No, it just looks like him.
No, it is me. Look, I can see.
How can you see?
A man named Jesus spit on the ground and made mud. Then he put it on my eyes and told me to wash it off in the pool of Siloam. So I did what he told me to, and I can see.
Where is this man named Jesus?
How should I know? I just went to wash my eyes like he told me.
Then the townspeople brought the man to Pharisees. So the people who are in charge of the synagogue, they brought the man to Pharisees because Jesus had made the mud and put it on the man's eyes on Sabbath.
How can you see?
A man named Jesus spat on the ground and made mud. Then he put on my eyes, and I can see.
Jesus can't be from God because he worked on the Sabbath.
But how can a sinner do such amazing miracles?
So they didn't know what to think and argue with one another.
What do you have to say about Jesus?
He was sent from God. He must be a prophet.
The Jews still did not believe he had been blind and received his sight, so they sent for the man's parents.
Go get his parents. Is this your son? Is this the one who says was born blind? How is it that he can see now?
He is our son, and he was born blind, but how he can see, we do not know.
Ask him. He's old enough to speak for himself.
His parents said this because they are afraid of the Jews, for already the Jews have decided that anyone who believed that Jesus was the Messiah would be put out of the synagogue.
Tell the truth. We know Jesus is a sinner.
Whether he's a sinner or not, I don't know. If this man were not from God, he could do nothing. One thing I do know, I was blind, but now I see.
This made the Pharisees so mad that they threw the man out of the synagogue. When Jesus heard they had thrown him out, he went to find him.
Throw the man out.
It's not over. Hold your seats. No, you go ahead and go out.
Do you believe in the Messiah, the Son of God?
Who is he so I can believe?
You're looking at him. It is me.
Lord, I believe.
Jesus said, I have come to earth so that the blind will see.
The good news is that God promises spiritual sight for those who ask for it. Open my eyes that I may see wonderful things in your law. Psalms 119:18.
Just keep your seats. They're going to throw off the robes and they're going to come right back out. Okay, don't go. Take your. So, 5 seconds. Believe me, kids can take these off really fast. You can tell them if you want to talk.
We're going to do some of our memory work for you. We do have some that weren't able to be here last night or have been kind of in and out just because holidays, Thanksgiving and everything, but they do this memory work throughout the year. So not all of it, if you notice, it's not like lots of times you see just the nativity story at these things. We like to really switch it up so they're not doing that one story every year, but they're learning in detail more stories through the play. And then we really try to focus on the Old Testament, the New Testament, you know, a lot of different things that we're doing with memory work. So we want to share that with you too, and not just the singing, but just they're very nervous, but they're great little singers and they're so fun to work with. So thank you for those that have been bringing your kids every week so that they can really have time to learn these things. And if you've kind of been on and off again, this is a great time for a New Year's resolution to get those kids here every week so that they can get in. We love working with them and they learn so much and they become so much like family if they're together every week, just like the rest of us do. It means a ton to these kids. So we're glad to have them. It looks like here they come. Come on out.
It's okay, Athena.
You big kids can lead them. Just bring them on out. They'll follow you.
Follow Marco, Athena. Come
Yeah.
on. It's okay. Oh, no, you don't want to go in there? Okay, you don't have to. You don't want to, that's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Daniel, you don't never come here to do that. And Abigail, you come down here. Yeah, we kind of center now. If we got more than one, then that's okay. That's one of them. Remember, don't stand on the wall. Stand up.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, Acts and letters to the Romans, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Christians and Ephesians, Philippians,
last one for you today. That's Walter's comment every time. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry